Let's agree on this. GLP medications have changed weight loss for a lot of people, but something interesting is also happening in the meantime. Some people do very well, and others, they struggle, even on the same medication and the same dosages. The difference isn't willpower, it's what they do alongside the medication. That's the part that most people get wrong. Hi, my name is Evelyn. Welcome to Evelyn's Desk, where we talk about GLP, weight loss, and everything in between. See, there's this common misconception that GLP medications do everything, like appetite, they help with weight loss, and long-term success. The issue is that it's just a medication that's meant to suppress appetite and manage your blood sugars. That's what the medication was made for. The medication is not going to help you to guide you on what to eat. It is not going to teach you what to do as far as exercising, and it's not going to give you a feedback loop to tell you whether that is working out or it's not. The result is that it leaves people guessing. This is why you'll see very different outcomes on the same medication. Take this for example. We have person A. They are doing structured eating. They are consistently eating their meals. They are also being intentional about the food that they choose to eat. What does that equal? That equals to win, right? Okay, now take person B. Person B just eats when they can, has random food choices, has no plan, and does not adjust for the medication that they are taking over the period of time. The result? The result is that they are going to end up regaining the weight back after they are done with the medication because they don't have a structure. What's missing is not more medication. Again, don't get it twisted. What's missing is a system. What is a system, you ask? A system is something that you put together that tells you what to do. If A, then you do B. If C, then you do D. Let me give you an example. In weight loss, a system would look like knowing how to eat and when to eat, knowing what to put on the plate, knowing what to do and what adjustments you need to follow in order to see the weight go down in case that, let's say, you went out, the scale went up just a little bit. What do you do? A system will tell you exactly what you need to do, a protocol. And it also will tell you what you need to do when the appetite returns, because it's not doing less food. It is not going back to the doctor and immediately saying, listen, the hunger is back. I need medication. Take a step back. There are things that you can do. You have choices. There are tools. See, a system would allow you to not rely on medication alone because you will know what to do. Without a system, people rely on medication instead of learning how to manage their body. Do you know why I'm even talking about this? I'm saying all of these things because we've seen it at our office. We've helped people for many years, not just with prescriptions, but with weight loss coaching, nutrition coaching for weight loss, in other words. Now, what does that look like? That system that creates the structure, that is going to look like accountability. What are you doing? And what is more specifically, what are you doing in comparison to what you were recommended to do? Usually, a nutrition coaching session will look like this. You say, I am here, this is what happened this week, this is what I'm doing, this is the goal, this is where I want to be. How do we get from point A to point B? And the coach will say, okay, well, let's talk about it. In order to get from point A to point B, usually, right, we have to lose some weight, we have to make some adjustments. What are some of the things that feel like you can do that will help you to take steps in that direction? And so you and the coach agree on things that you can do that are feasible, that are realistic, and you have some time in between, after the coaching session, and you put into place those things that you said you were going to do. And the coach then becomes an accountability partner by them asking how to go. How is the adjustment? How did you put things into practice? How did that work out for you? What were some of the things that worked well? What were some of the things that did not go well? Let's talk about it. So, providing accountability, structure, adjustments that are realistic to you as a person, and provide clarity. Put into other words, a nutrition coaching session should help you to remove the guesswork. That's exactly what we focus on, helping people build a structure that works with their body, not just relying on medication or appetite suppressants. See, this is why we created the free GLP Success and Maintenance Guide, because it gives you a great starting point and it helps you to get started in refocusing your systems and the structure that you need in order to be successful with a GLP medication. Because remember, it's not just about appetite. It's about what you eat, when you eat it, and why. See, GLP medications are an incredibly helpful tool. There's no denying that. They have their place. But long-term success doesn't come from medication alone. It comes from having a plan and knowing how to adjust that plan over time. Because the people who succeed aren't just taking something and hoping for the best. They're learning something. And they are learning how to put it all into action.